This season's been a bit of a write-off, I think, for West Ham fans.
It'll be a bit disappointed if we don't come away with 3 points.
But honestly, I think we're probably going to make a meal out of it.
A very happy Easter and welcome along to the Football Martin channel. It's matchday vlog time. It's West Ham away for Southampton today. It's wet, it's horrible, typical bank holiday here in England. It's been brilliant for the last 6 weeks. It's been so nice. But Easter turns up, it's bank holiday weekend, and what happens? The rain comes down. It is horrible. Hopefully it will clear up by the time we get to London. But I'm just going to go and meet Chris quickly for a quick coffee. He's not coming today, but Chloe's travelling with me up to the London Stadium. I've never been to West Ham away before. This is my first visit to West Ham away, so I'm looking forward to seeing the stadium. West Ham, they're not in any great form, neither are they. Really struggling. Only the bottom 3 have accumulated fewer points than West Ham since Graham Potter took over. He's only won 3 games in charge of West Ham as well in the Premier League, so it's been tough for him. They're really struggling. There's no danger of them going down. Saints are already down. But let's go. We've got Nick's away travel today. We're on the coach. We may get a chance to chat to some fans on the coach, but it's West Ham away in today's matchday vlog. Welcome to the London Stadium. I'm here at West Ham. It's time to go and grab some fan interviews. But the sun is out. It feels like a very different day to that one this morning down in Southampton when the rain was coming down and it was cold and freezing. But we are here and we're going to go grab some fan interviews before we head into the stadium.
This season's been a bit of a write-off, I think, for West Ham fans.
What's gone wrong?
I'm not sure. The summer signings look promising, but we've not played as well as we should have done.
Very much for coming on my channel.
Quite all right, mate.
What's your thoughts on today's game?
Honestly, I'm not sure it's actually much riding on it, clearly, but I'll be a bit disappointed if we don't come away with 3 points, you know. Probably 3-0 West Ham.
I hope West Ham win, but seeing past performances, I'm worried a little bit because seeing as Southampton already been relegated, it seems to play a lot better once they've already know they've gone down.
We're going to go 2-0 West Ham, but honestly, I think we're probably going to make a meal out of it.
Be wrong. I wouldn't be slightly surprised if we lose. But yeah.
Big question for you, Graham Potter. What's your thoughts on him since he come in?
If you look at the results, don't look great. But honestly, I think when you look at the performances, it's looking better, and you can see, for my mind, I reckon I can start to see a pattern forming.
Yeah.
And I think he's got an idea of where he wants to take us. So let's see what we do in the summer, and then see how we go on from there. I don't think it's right to judge him at the present moment in time.
Still early to
not
judge him, yeah.
I'm a lot happier with Potter than Lopetegui, but it's not been great.
We've just come off Lopetegui being sacked, and he made some interesting signings, and we've also fired our director of football as well. So it's not really Potter's squad. I think, you know, we've got to wait for someone to see what he wants to do with the squad.
Bowen.
Yeah, class, isn't he?
Yeah, it's always Bowen.
Yeah.
Jarrod Bowen, all the way. Jarrod Bowen's top dog. He's the man.
Just Wan-Bissaka, I think, has been really solid. Soucek's been quite vital to getting a lot of our points this season as well.
What about James Ward-Prowse since he come back?
Oh, that's a good question, because he has
First time he plays against us today.
Yeah, is it really?
Left, yeah,
is it
since he
really?
left, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't realise that. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
to see,
He's not
isn't
played
it?
against us.
No,
Not scored a free kick
he's-
since he left neither.
He hasn't, has he?
No.
We're well aware of that. Having said that, we've done all right from corners from him. So, you know, we have picked up a few goals from there. And since he's come back, we've been more threatening from corners. So I like Ward-Prowse, because you're always going to get the
Works hard, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's always going to work hard
Proper
for you.
clubman.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was really glad that he come back. I don't know why we let him go in the first place, to be honest
Yeah, it
with
was
you.
bizarre where he went to
It
Forest.
was a strange move. But no, I like Ward-Prowse. I'm glad he's back. But, so what about you lot then?
I think it'll be tough for us. I think it's going to be a long summer. We need a massive rebuild to get our club back to where we need it to be. You get relegated and there's dead wood to clear out. We need a manager. We need so much work done. I do worry about us. I really worry for us.
Well,
our owners have got a lot of work to do.
You've been through it not so many years ago, to be fair, and you come back, so
it's got to do the same again.
Yeah, I was going to say
the right man at the helm. Right man at the helm.
Thank
you, mate. Thank you. You two have been absolutely class.
Thank you very much.
James Ward-Prowse will play his first game against us today. He's not played against us since he left Southampton. He's not scored a free kick since he left Southampton either.
Let's
Think
hope
he might do
doesn't-
that today?
Let's hope he doesn't do that today. I mean, his free kick accuracy, as we know as a Saints supporters, you know, he's fantastic, isn't he? Let's be fair about it. So let's hope he doesn't.
So, I'm going for the 3-1 West Ham, unfortunately, for this one.
Yeah. Do you think Prowse scores?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be
Won't celebrate
surprised.
though, will he?
No, we hope not. What about you, young man?
I'm going with the 3-1 West Ham. All 3 Jarrod Bowen and 1 Mateus Fernandes.
I reckon we're going to lose 2-0.
I think you just got to get someone who's got championship experience, maybe like Danny Roll,
Yeah.
probably come in. I wouldn't mind us going for Steve Cooper, maybe.
There's
Another
a
good
name
shout.
that's not been spoke about a lot, Steve
Yeah.
Cooper. Second favourite this week, need to get your reaction to this one, is Gary O'Neill is the second favourite right now. Would you take O'Neill, yes or no?
I think, yeah, I probably would. I think he's got a lot of experience behind him, managed in the Premier League as well. So, yeah, I think I would take him. Yeah.
What prediction, young man?
2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham. Who's scoring for West Ham?
Bowen and Jason Prowse.
Going with Bowen. He's been good this season. What's your score prediction, young man?
1-1.
1-1. Who's scoring for Saints?
Onuachu.
Paul Onuachu. Hopefully he's fit and available. What about you?
I predict 3-1 West Ham.
3-1 West Ham. Who gets your Saints goal?
Yeah, Paul Onuachu.
Paul Onuachu as well. What about yourself on the end?
1-1.
Going 1-1. Who scores the goals?
I think of Fernandes and Bowen.
Going with Fernandes and Bowen. Right. Favourite Southampton player this season? In a terrible season.
Carl Walker-Peters.
I like that. He'd be off. Your
Mateus
thoughts?
Fernandes.
Fernandes.
Ramsdale.
Around 10 minutes away from kick-off. I'm with Chloe and I want to get her thoughts ahead of the game. And you've been here a few times as well, haven't you, Chloe?
Yeah, I've been here for a few times.
How many times have you been here?
3 to 4 times, I think.
It's changed a little bit.
Yeah, they put a new stand here. It used to be so far back, like a racing track, and then this last season I think they added a new stand, and then yeah, it's much better than last time I've been here.
Do you see Saints cause an upset today?
To be fair, it doesn't really matter, does it? West Ham need to win. We don't really need anything to relegate already, so yeah, it can go anyway. But James Ward-Prowse is starting. I wonder what he's going to do today.
5 at the back for Southampton as well. We've seen the team use just one change. Flynn Downs comes in to play against his old club. .22 minutes on the clock and it's still 0-0. West Ham went close early on with Fulcrum. He goes through. Good reflex save from Aaron Ramsdale. Silliman's had Southampton's best 2 chances. He was offside just a minute ago, but he's looking lively today. James Ward-Prowse has a lot of touches of the ball in central midfield. He's just had an effort as well, straight down the neck of Aaron Ramsdale. I think it was with his left foot though, not his strongest. But he's had more touches than anyone on the pitch. Does what he did when he was at Southampton, just moves the ball sideways to sideways. But it's 22 minutes on the clock and it's 0-0. Oh no. It's 1-0 at half-time here at the London Stadium, and the atmosphere is flat. The West Ham fans booed their team off at half-time. They're not happy. They didn't do a great deal, really. Saints dominated, I thought, the first half. The better chances to Saints. Silamana hit the bar as well since I last did a little clip. He's been quite lively, got loads of flicks, loads of tricks, but he just can't score, can he? Just cannot finish. Kyle Walker-Peters also went close, just flashed wide. Yeah, Saints dominate the half. West Ham well and truly off it. Their real spark is probably Jarrod Bowen, but they'll be much better second half. They won't come out and be this bad, surely. But it's such a flat atmosphere. It gets lost, actually. You can see why people say the stadium's just not very good for atmosphere. It just kind of gets lost. West Ham fans are doing their best to get it going, but their team haven't really given them anything to cheer about whatsoever. Saints have huffed and puffed. It's half time, and it's pretty boring, to be honest. It's 0-0. Two minutes into the start of the second half, and Saints are already 1-0 down. It was a Southampton corner, and West Ham broke really quick, 2-3 passes, and Jarrod Bowen's in. He's got a one-on-one with Ryan Manning, cuts inside onto his left foot. Lovely finish. West Ham are 1-0 up. All that hard work in the first half. Saints defended well first half, far the better team, and you just knew that West Ham wouldn't come out and play that bad in the start of the second half. 50 minutes on the clock now, so it's been a couple of minutes since they scored that goal, 5 minutes since they scored that goal, and Saints have a free kick. Fernandez out on this left-hand side. I'll keep the footage rolling as he takes the free kick. Can he get Ugochukwu on the end of it? But it was a poor way to concede. The break was ridiculous. They were so fast, West Ham. But Bowen's is brilliant. I've watched him play twice this season, Bowen, and I really like him as a player. Such a good player. Flicks it in. Fernandez into Ugochukwu. Cleared by West Ham. Bowen, they're going to break again. Ward-Prowse comes back, and it's still 1-0 West Ham. But what an awful stadium to watch football at. This is never a football stadium. Why did West Ham ever want to come here, by the way? It's terrible. The atmosphere is flat. You're miles away from the pitch, even though they've reconfigured this away end. Just doesn't feel like a football stadium at all. An awful place to watch football. The second half hasn't got any better. 68 on the clock now. West Ham running Saints ragged now, really. Saints looking like they're tiring. We speak about fitness a lot, don't we, on this channel, and the fitness levels you have to question, but they're definitely running out of gas. Saints, they've made their first change, and Ugochukwu gone off. We spent most of the game on the deck, falling over, but Cameron Archer has come on up front for him. Silamana's ran at the fullback a fair bit, but cuts inside, gives it away. Had those good efforts in the first half, but he's one of those players like you have in your school team, isn't he? Has all the flicks, all the tricks, but no end product. Frustrating to watch. Mateus Fernandez working really hard for Saints in midfield. Struggled to get him on the ball enough, really, but Saints are chasing shadows now. It will be 2-0 very, very shortly. Actually, it was 2-0 a minute ago, but there was a foul on Aaron Ramsdale from a corner that is Fulcrum. Fouled him as West Ham have an effort, just gone wide. But West Ham will score again very, very shortly. There's no doubt about that. This will finish 2 or 3-0 West Ham. No doubt about that.
I'm being paid to lose.
84 on the clock, and you think that Saints will be throwing the kitchen sink at them now. Nothing to play for. We're relegated. All we need to do is try and get past Derby's points low tally, and we're not really having a proper go. As Tyler Dibbling has come on, tries to get past the fullback. Yeah, Paqueta gets back and defends well, but yeah, Saints got no cut and thrust up front at all, no real purpose to their play. The back five, I hate it. We don't win games with it, it doesn't get us results. Just get some forward players on. As I talk about forward players, Ross Stewart, he's just about to come on. Ryan Manning's going off, Wellington's coming on as well. Who's coming off for Ross Stewart? Harwood Bellis coming, so he's actually going to go with the back four now at last. He's had a great game, Harwood Bellis, to be honest, not done a great deal. But Stewart comes on up front. But it is so quiet, as the man says behind me. Why is this a library? It is very, very quiet. Most of the West Ham fans are leaving. Many walking out of the stadium, as many Southampton fans have done as well.
Matchday vlog is at an end. I'm on the drive away at home. It's 20 past 9. That's hell of a turnaround. Left at 20 to 8 this morning and back at 20 past 9. Not bad going. And I've edited the majority of this matchday vlog on the way back down on the coach. Annika's just driven me home, my girlfriend, and just delighted to be at home to finish it off and hopefully get this one out before 11 o'clock, which will be very, very nice. Right, final thoughts on today's game. I just watched the highlights actually on the way back down, and the goal from Ugochukwu, how well did he take that, by the way? It's a brilliant hit, but lovely work from Tyler Dibbling when he came on. I thought he played well, Dibbling, when he came on. Everyone's quick to criticise him. But I tell you what, boy, he was good when he came on today. He's got good feet, keeps the ball, he's strong, gives it to Walker Peters, and the cross got deflected from Walker Peters by a West Ham player, but it was a really, really good take from Ugochukwu, who I thought had a decent game today. I thought him and Downs in midfield did all right for long periods today. But my biggest shout out today, I said it in my instant reaction video here on the channel, was Jack Stevens. Everyone's really quick to criticise him. But I tell you what, I thought he played well today. I think he's been our best player in the last two games. I think we've comfortably played with the two at the back with him and Bednarek. I think we could do that comfortably and lose playing Harwood Bellis at the moment. I thought he played well, Stevens. Really, really good. And when we went with the 4 and we had extra men forward, we were always going to start to cause West Ham a few more issues. I just think we needed to do it early. I thought Rusk was really cautious in his approach, and he seems like a cautious manager. Very, very defensively minded, almost trying to park the bus. And that frustrates me a little bit because we're relegated already. Let's just have a go at teams. Let's take the game to teams and have a proper go. And that's what I'd like to see us do against Fulham next week. Have a proper go at Fulham next week and proper go at them and try and win the game. Try and win the game at home next week for our fans. Last real big chance to win a game at home. Now, Arsenal last game is going to be almost, mission impossible. But the Saints fans deserve that today. They were brilliant, by the way. They sang and sang and sang, and the scenes in there at the end, you think it was a side that had just scored a goal to stay up. It was unreal in there. The players ran over. And I tell you what was a nice take at the end was the players went over and give the kids shirts at the end. Fair play to them for doing that. It means a lot to a lot of kids. So I'm pleased the players did that. Really, really, really nice touch. I just hope next week when we play Fulham that we have a proper go at them. Russ, go with 4 at the back. Play an extra midfielder or an extra striker. Someone in the attacking third. Silamana on his day can be really good. And I don't think you take him out the side at the moment, but you need to accommodate Dibbling as well. You need to get Dibbling in from the start next week, in my opinion. But I tell you what, it's been an alright day out actually. We're relegated, but I still enjoy the trip. I enjoy the fans. I enjoy talking to people. Enjoy talking to the West Ham fans. I thought the clips on here are really good with the West Ham fans. They've had a pretty poor season, haven't they? It's been a difficult one for them, and they remind me a little bit of Southampton or us in that season before we got relegated under Ralph Hasenhüttl. Talking of Ralph Hasenhüttl, he's going to depart his current club, Wolfsburg, by the looks of it. A lot of talk of fans wanting him back. But that last season under Hasenhüttl, They remind me a little bit of what we were like at that time. I don't know why. They're going through the motions big time. And it's a bit concerning. He needs to get his foot on that and sort that out really quickly, Graham Potter. Get his signings in, players that he wants in the summer, and get a squad that's going to work for him. I thought Ward-Prowse played all right today, but does the same as what he did for us. Sideways, backwards. Doesn't really influence the game. He had one shot at goal, but that was it, really. It's quite good from dead ball, but you can see why he's not breaking into the England squad, or he's not really set the world alight at West Ham. You can just see it by watching him today. I'm going to give some more reaction to the game in my final word show Monday. I'm going to do the 3 talking points, which will go out on Sundays. I'm going to choose 3 talking points from today's game, and I'm going to put that out on the channel on Sunday. So there'll be sort of like another 2 shows on the back of this game. There's all the fan cam as well to come out. So there's some good stuff from today's game. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. Smash a like on the video. May even want to share it with a friend that may enjoy this content as well, because I'm sure if they're a Southampton fan, they will enjoy this raw fan footage. I love doing it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back again next week as I head to Southampton for the game against Fulham. But stay tuned to the channel over the next few days, and anything that breaks, anything interesting, I will be all over it.